The man, father, husband who remembered. The alchemy of becoming, a poem by myself or Tityrus. In the light of the eternal flame, there was a man, husband, father, soul, who walked through life half of a whole. He rose each day not with fire, but function, wearing mask, strength without the soul's conjunction. His body was present, but his essence was blurred. He gave and gave, but his truth was unheard. He laughed when he was breaking, worked when he was aching, and he told himself, this is just being a man. But deep beneath the surface roar, beyond the roles, beyond the chore, there lived a silence calling still, a whisper woven through the will. Then one day, not loud but deep, a stillness found him in his sleep. A dream? A vision? A sacred spark? He met himself within the dark. Not the self the world had built, but the one before the shame and guilt. He stood inside a mirrored veil and wept for the man he had grown pale. Who are you? Where did you go? Do you still know how to glow? And in that moment he did not awaken. No lightning flash, no chains forsaken, but a vow was born, slow and true. I will return. I will remember you. And so began the sacred path. The shadows caved in aftermath. He walked through grief, through buried years, unearthed the rune, transmuted fears. Not in days, not in mere weeks, but through months and years of shadows peaks. Though beneath in silence, tears, and flame, he reclaimed each fragmented time. He learned that healing is not a race, but a spiritual path of love and grace. A death, a birth, a soul reborn, the mystic's fire, the warrior's storm. He breathed not just for air, but for the awakening. He sat not just in stillness, but in reckoning. Meditation became his sword, breathwork, his sacred light. The man who once forgot his spark became the light inside the dark. He now holds his children with his sacred might, glowing not with power, but with presence and light. His wife sees not just husband, but king, crowned not in ego, but in everything. He rose through layers of soul decay to embody love the highest way. So if you ask how long it takes to rise from ruin, from soul's mistakes, know this: the path is not for haste, it is the holy art of soul replaced. This is the alchemy of becoming, the sacred rite of inner summoning, not to be perfect, but to be true, not to return, but to be made anew. This is how a man remembers. This is how a man becomes. This is how he leads his family from the altar of his heart as the ascended one.